You're a mud dog. What up, 191? Oh, Richie Radio, the pistol grip, 127. Skip gate is rolling.
So the call was just for a second. My wife, I got to go in there and check her sugar. She's diabetic. I'll be right back in about 10 minutes. Old 77 around the bluegrass, and I'll be over here. Get back. No, get back around Skip Land. No, get back around DX Land 191. Mobile, big up a tree right wide.
Hey, 191, you got a lot of video gates today on Pistol Grip 127. Hey, 191, you're the star of the Pistol Grip 127 channel today. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. I'm Claire.
Thank you, Richie. Likewise. 76 come out of West Virginia. 73, 148, big up wave. All right, 148.
Jelly donut, that's so cliche. Get a Boston cream. Hey, somebody asked Alley-oop, what lane of that traffic is he stuck in right now? The left, the right, or the middle? They call me the King of New York. They call me the King of New York. They call me Frank White 127 with my video gate around New York City. I got now. 127 Video Gate, New York City. 127 Video Gate, New York City. Oh, with the pistol grip. 127 Video Gate around New York City. There I go.
Maybe make it like a double decker. Are you filled up on the island? Richie, why you gotta be so damn annoying? Over there, over by Fairmont?
What you mean annoying? I'm trying to slip between 148 and that data you. Oh, Richie Radio 127, the boss, the King of New York. Me and my audio drive with my IBA 5-foot stick on back wide.
They're not making the trip though. They're not hearing you. Don't they notice it? Yeah, well that's true.
I know I can't slip between 148 and Alley-oop. But hey, I got enough hits on my video gates today in between the mix, so I'll take it and run with my IBA up there, coolo in your ear and up your fence to 5-foot stick. There I go.
They call me Mellow Yellow. Tough, too.
346 Okeechobee, Tallahassee, Yachats, Oregon. I'm clear. We go from skip to an empty lot. The real king of New York, by quiet. They call me the king of New York, the king of New York. Frankie White stroking my video gate. 127 clear. 302 Brooklyn, New York, working a video gate. 302 Brooklyn, New York, working a video gate. Pistol grip 127 New York City, back quiet. Pistol grip 127 New York City. Pistol grip 127 New York City, back quiet. They call me the king of New York. They call me the king of New York. They call me the king of New York. Pistol grip 127. I gotta go. They call me the king of New York, the king of New York, Frank White around New York City, the king of New York, 127, I'm clear.
Come on. I tell you what, we need to do this. Where am I? Where you at?
The king of New York, Brooklyn, New York City, the king of New York, 127, I'm clear. The king of New York, they call me the king of New York, they call me the king of New York, 127, I'm clear. Six 652-127, 652-127, 652-127, New York City, I'm clear. $127 New York City, 127 New York City, 127 New York City, stroking my video gate. 127 with the New York video gate. I'm back quiet.
Before we were coming down, that big apple covering you up. No doubt about it. I heard somebody off for 652, 655 for the hillbilly smoke heels. Let's go.
Hey, Hillbilly 127 New York City. Hey, Hillbilly 127 New York City. Hillbilly 127 New York City. Back quiet. Hey, 10-4 Roger, 652-127 with the video gate. 652-127 with the New York video gate. 652-127 New York video gate. 652-127 clear. Break. I know you're joking. Just open the door. Let's go. you what, your carrier looking like mine, and that's pretty weak right about now. Oh, video gate around New York City. 127 working the video gate around New York City. We got to get it out there. Pistol Grip 127 working that video gate. Let's go. You ain't got to tell me, I know that. You ain't got to tell me, I know that. Pistol Grip 127 working that video gate. I got to get it up in the air. Pistol Grip 127 New York City video gate is rolling. Pistol Grip 127 video gate is rolling. Let's go. Yeah, you sound like a chimpanzee in a tin can. Come on.
Come on. No contact. Don't get back on Richie Radio. On a bed. Yeah, this little raggedy radio. Break up.
Sound like a chimpanzee in a tin can. Sound like a chimpanzee in a tin can. Richie Radio working my video gate. I'm back quiet. Nah, that shit sound really good. It sound really, really good, man. Just put a carrier behind it. You'll be good to go.
Whatever.
Well, that's because you're trying to listen to it through another radio. You got to hear it through my ears or my video gate or my ears or my receive. It's loud, it's clear, it sounds really, really nice. A205, can you say 127? A205, can you say 127? 205, 127, New York City, back quiet.
Thankfully, Mother Day, had a good day with my wife and kids, and it doesn't get no better than that. I couldn't see my mother. God bless her soul, but had her in my heart. Y'all been doing very well up there. The been running out of California. I ain't been getting y'all more than here in a long time.
Richie Radio 127 working that New York City video gate. Richie Radio 127 working my New York City video gate. Oh, Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube stroking that New York City video gate. There I go. Yeah, 150 out here working the video gate. That Frankie White, that Richie, that 150, that 150 out here stroking that video gate. I gotta go. .148 a Bud Dug, 148 a Bud Dug, 150 New York City clear.
Happy Mother's Day up there in the Apple. You have a good one, and maybe you be back where you can slip in there on us in the morning or something. You're on 31. Have a good afternoon, what's left of it. 205, sometime known as the Old Crow. I'm going to get back in the nest looking like this.
whole bunch of Skip at the Richie Video Gate.
In the most weirdest spot, behind the driver and passenger seat. I was down visiting 404 this morning. It's in the forest. I'll tell you, I sure will.
Richie Radio 127 New York City. Richie Radio 127 New York City. Richie Radio 127 New York City, stand by.
Yeah, right? Get over there with Maryland. Let me get off the key.
They call me the King of New York. They call me the King of New York. They call me the King of New York. 127 New York City, back quiet.
My friend, good. Appreciate you coming. I'm gonna climb on the power line. I'll get electrocuted now. Yes, sir.
I don't know, that old crow can't hear 150 New York City. I'm about to shoot him off the wire. 150, I'm clear.
I'll get electrocuted.